At the award-winning Ontario Montclair School District, opportunity for children is limitless. It is our belief that our children are our future, and our future is in great hands. Every day, we see children growing into leaders. We see students exploring, wondering, and solving problems. We see boundless school pride. We see dreamers and doers. How does a school district provide a world-class education to each student every day? Simply put, the Ontario Montclair School District is committed to providing plans and pathways which set the foundation for success for high school, college, and for life. Creating respectful learning school environments where families, students, and staff come together on safe and welcoming campuses. Providing resources to identify and address the social, emotional, physical, and educational needs of our students. Promoting academic learning choices for families. Honoring a rich history while infusing the skills necessary to meet the 21st century. Believing in every student's individual ability to learn and grow. Because of our excellent schools and relentless students, we believe in a bright tomorrow. The Ontario Montclair School District. Our community, our children, our commitment, our future.
Good evening, families, and welcome to our virtual back to school night for this school year. We are so excited that you've chosen to join us tonight as you hear a little bit about our programs and what's in store for your children as we kick off another outstanding year here at Edison. Up on our agenda, you'll see we start at 5 o'clock sharp today, and we'll go to about 5:15. Once we'll release you to your 5:20 session for your first classroom, and then you'll have an opportunity to transition into session 2. As we get started, we're going to talk to you about our school a tiny bit, talk to you about our communication systems and how we hope to remain connected with you this school year, a little bit on student engagement, family engagement, and then our focus on positive behavior interventions and support, and our social emotional learning. And lastly, ways that you can get involved and support your child's education here at Edison. At the Academy of Differentiated Learning, we are fortunate to have been recognized not only by local institutions but nationwide. The California Association for the Gifted has recognized Edison for its pursuit of excellence and awarded us the 5-star award for our ability to differentiate and reach all students in getting to their utmost potential. The California State Department of Education recognized Edison as a gold ribbon school for our ability to meet all students' needs. And nationwide, we were recognized recently as an honor roll school for our ability to reach students not only academically, but enriching their learning while here at Edison. And lastly, this year we're proud to have been recognized once again as a California PBIS gold ribbon school for our implementation of expectations across our entire school setting. Our success would not be complete without the talented cast of educators, faculty, and staff here at Edison who give it their all every single day to ensure that we remain committed together and Edison strong in support of our entire Edison community. This year, you'll get a chance to notice some new team members who we're going to add into our support team role. Mrs. Meyer continues as our teacher on assignment to support our EL programs and school-wide intervention system. Mrs. Swanson, our assistant principal, will continue to support all kids on campus daily with their expectations and their instructional focus. And our talented PBIS coach, Ms. Espinoza, returns to us as our campus mentor. Our prioritization of accelerating learning has added some additional staff to our school this year to be able to support all students. We have the ability to add an intervention teacher. Ms. Gomez Jimenez joins Edison this year to focus on early literacy support for our kids. Mr. Gonzalez transitions out of the classroom to focus on our outreach efforts with families. And Mrs. Peterson joins our talented staff as our instructional coach to help support our differentiative instruction for all kids and engaging them in learning.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Swanson, and I'm going to talk to you tonight about how you can ensure that you're up to date on all the important information and activities here at school. It's important to have your updated contact information on file in the office. An updated email, telephone number, and street address will help to ensure that we can reach you with important information. You can update your information online at parentconnect.omsd.net, or we can help you update it. Just give us a call. Our website has current district and site information for you to view. There are parent and student links, announcements, as well as our calendar and Twitter feed, all on the homepage at www.omsd.net/Edison. Our school calendar has important school-wide events. You can download it onto your mobile device to get reminders and information about important upcoming school events and happenings. Our principal's monthly newsletter, the Bobcat Breeze, can be accessed digitally and will be sent to the current email address on file, so be sure it's updated. Our Twitter feed has the most current information and announcements, and again is found on the Edison homepage. Mobile apps, Class Dojo and School Loop were used a lot last year. School Loop will still be used in middle school for announcements and grade checks. Elementary folks, please check with your teachers to see how they are planning to communicate with their parents. BlackBoard Connect allows for you to receive text messages direct from school with event reminders and emergency announcements. You only need a current cell phone number on file to receive a text.
Hello, Edison families. My name is Carlos Gonzalez, and I am the outreach consultant here at Edison. We would like your children to be involved in one of the many clubs and activities we offer here at Edison. We want your children to be engaged. We're asking that 90% of our student population find at least one passion or pursuit that encourages them and gets them involved in school. We want our students to be engaged and committed in school, and we want them to attend regularly. And speaking of attendance, we know that attendance counts. Attend today to achieve tomorrow. Although perfect attendance is amazing, we're asking for great attendance, because great attendance not only gets us here to school, not only lets us know that you're here every day on time and ready to learn, but attendance also affects basic reading and math skills. A recent California study found out that children who were chronically absent were far less likely to read proficiently. So let's get here to school. Let's get here on time. Let's be present every day. And now, here's Miss Espinosa.
Hi, Edison families. I'm Ms. Espinosa. I'm the student mentor, campus assistant, and PBIS coordinator here at Edison. PBIS stands for Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. This is the program we use school-wide and through most of the district to teach students the expected behaviors. We teach 4 behavior expectations, which we demonstrate regularly. Those expectations are respect, responsibility, honesty, and integrity. We want to teach the students the behaviors we want to see and catch them doing good and reward them for those behaviors. So that is our main goal. The more that we reward them, the more that they will repeat that positive behavior. One of the programs we use to promote that positive behavior is called PBIS Rewards. This is brand new to Edison. We just started at the end of last year. It's an online platform used by staff throughout the entire school to promote that positive behavior by giving points, which students can then use to purchase incentives, could be tangible or non-tangible items in school store or in the teacher's personal store. Another thing that we use when we are teaching these behaviors, they're called behavior matrices. This is an example of one on the screen. So we demonstrate the specific behaviors we want to see from students. So for respect, an example of getting ready in the morning at home would be to use kind words to family. We want to be specific in what we are teaching the kids, just like we would when in academics. Next thing I'm going to discuss is traffic safety. So this is part of teaching our expectations as well. We teach arrival and dismissal expectations, how to demonstrate respect, honesty, responsibility, and integrity even outside. So parents, we really need your help on this part to make sure that we are enforcing these expectations during arrival and dismissal. We ask you always use a crosswalk to park in residential areas and to avoid parking and unloading and unloading zones. So you can see on Sultana and 6th, we do have areas that are unloading and loading only. We also ask that you do not park in our parking lot to make sure it is clear so students can walk across safely. So be sure you're always being respectful, responsible, honest, and showing integrity. The next thing I'm discussing is social emotional learning. We are encouraging all students through PBIS to reach students in areas outside of academics. So teachers are teaching these SEL lessons regularly and incorporating it into students' learning on a daily basis. And then for students that need extra support, we have plenty of staff members, including myself and Mr. Gonzalez, our counselor, so that we can assist those students as needed. Next, we're going to have Ms. Meyer speak a little bit. So thank you very much, families.
Good evening, Edison families, and welcome to Back to School Night. My name is Ms. Meyer, and I am the TOA on campus. I am here to talk to you about getting involved at Edison this year. One of the best ways that you can get involved at Edison is through our Parent Faculty Organization, or our PFO. Our president, Mr. Rene Beltran, and our vice president, Ms. Lynn Fawn, are looking for a new team member, a treasurer. Maybe that team member is you. If you are interested in this position, please email me on the district website for our school. We will also be having a membership fundraiser, and more information will be coming later. So please make sure that you are checking your teachers' Google Classrooms or Class Dojo communications, as well as our school-wide communications that we will be sending. The PFO is a very important program at our school because it provides funds for student and family activities, such as funds for our clubs, our sports, and also field trips. It also allows us to have community events, such as our famous trunk or treat each year and our color run, which is always so much fun for everyone.
Hi families, my name is Mrs. Peterson. I'm the instructional coach at Edison. Thank you for coming tonight. Your connection to Edison, your support of your child's learning really make a difference. And so while we can't have parent volunteers on campus, there are a number of ways that you can continue to support your child. If you would like to participate in a committee, school site council, nominations are open until Friday. Please check the Bobcat Breeze for more information. CELPAC is a committee for parents of students who are English language learners. The district will be offering workshops and trainings throughout the year. There'll be more information coming on that. Additionally, there's a principal's coffee once a month with Mr. Lopez where you'll get information, have a chance to participate and ask questions, learn about the school. The next most critical thing for you to help out with is making sure that this form is submitted for your family. We only need one form per family, and you can submit it either online, that link was in the Bobcat Breeze, or by paper, and that may have gone out with your student or one of your students at the beginning of the school year. It's very important that we receive 100%. It's so important that Mr. Lopez is willing to offer an incentive that if you bring it back by before or on August 27th, your child will be able to throw a water balloon at Mr. Lopez, and any teacher who has 100% participation in their class, the teacher will be able to throw a water balloon at Mr. Lopez. If you have any questions filling out this form, please don't hesitate to ask the office. We can definitely help. Thank you.
As I think about the opportunities we have for parents to engage with our community, I'm taken back to this quote. I've always wondered why somebody doesn't do something about that. Then I realized I was somebody. Lily Tomlin nailed it. She talks about opportunities to see a need and feel a need, and we appreciate the support we get from our amazing community that enables us to accomplish all the amazing things we do here with our kids at Edison. One more thing before we send you off into the back to school night sessions, wanted to save a date for you and give you a chance to kind of get ready for something we're about to accomplish again this year. That's right. Let's go. We are eager to defend our title as the most participation in the entire district, and we are eager to, once again, root off Mr. Lopez and get us back to that highest participation. So make sure you save that date, families, and you come out to support us as we participate once again in the Reindeer Run and Rudolph Dash. So with tonight as being an opportunity for you to connect with your teachers and families, we want to thank you once again for partnering with us and joining us tonight. We're going to set you off to begin your first session at 5:20. Then you'll have an opportunity to take a little break before you join your second classroom tonight, should you choose. Once again, welcome to this amazing school year. We appreciate your support. Here's to another amazing school year at Edison Academy.